Welcome! I'm so glad that you're here today. This is a space for mindfulness, self-exploration, and self-compassion. Today we're going to talk about self-care, not just as an action, but as a way of being with ourselves. When we think of self-care, we often think of things like taking a day off, getting a massage, or doing a face mask. And don't get me wrong, those things are great. Self-care, though, is also about how we treat ourselves mentally and emotionally. It's about the way we talk to ourselves in moments of struggle, the boundaries that we set, and the kindness we offer ourselves when things don't go as planned. And this can be difficult, this can be hard, and sometimes while we know we want to offer ourselves compassion, maybe it feels just like too much. So we'll start with a short mindfulness practice to ground ourselves in self-compassion. Then we'll explore what self-care really looks like beyond the surface. Let's take a moment to fully arrive in the here and now. You can sit upright, you can be laying down. Just be somewhere where your spine is in a straight and neutral position. And if you feel comfortable, you can gently close your eyes or lower your gaze to soften your focus, whichever feels more comfortable for you. And then let's begin to connect with our breaths. Notice the natural rhythm of the flow of your breath, your inhales and exhales. There's nothing to necessarily do with your breath. We're just observing the natural rhythm, the way you breathe in and out. You can feel the gentle rise of your chest as you inhale. And then feel your chest fall on your exhale. Notice how your belly rises on your inhale and how it falls on your exhale. And with each breath, allow yourself to settle a little more into this space. There's absolutely nowhere to be but right here. Nothing to do but simply be. And bring your awareness to the connection between your body and the earth beneath you. Whether that's your feet pressing against the ground, or noticing whatever support is under your body, solid, stable, and supported. Imagine that this support under you is holding you. It's steady and unwavering. Feel the weight of your body resting against your support. See if you can tune into the gentle pull of gravity, keeping you anchored in this moment. Allowing gravity to do all the work so you can let go. Now shift your awareness to the sensations around you. Notice the temperature of air on your skin. Feel the texture of your clothing. The way that your hands rest in your lap. Listen to the sounds in the space around you. Perhaps you hear the hum of a fan, maybe distant voices, or the quiet rhythm of your own breath. And there's no need to judge or label. We're just noticing. see if you can imagine your feet growing roots extending deep into the earth. And with each breath, these roots ground you, connecting you to the steady, supportive energy beneath you. You are stable. You are safe. Or picture yourself as a wave in the ocean, the gentle rising and falling with each inhale and exhale, flowing, moving, present. And right now, in this moment, you are here. You are whole. You are enough. And when thoughts begin to wander, gently guide your attention back to your breath, noticing its rhythm, breathing in, I am here, breathing out, I am present, using your breath as your anchor. Now, I invite you to think of a person very close and dear to you, a friend, family member, or a partner. And imagine this person standing in front of you. Feel their energy, your love for them. Now think of a time when this person was struggling. Maybe they were feeling down, overwhelmed, or made a mistake. And picture this moment in your mind. Now ask yourself, how would you respond to them? What did you say? What was your tone of voice like? Did you offer reassurance, kindness, or encouragement? Maybe you told them it wasn't as bad as they thought and reminded them of their strengths. Or maybe you simply sat with them and listened. Now shift your focus to yourself. Feel your own energy, your sense of self. And think of a time when you were struggling in a similar way. Maybe you had made a mistake, a moment of overwhelm, or you were being hard on yourself. And think back, how did you respond to yourself in that moment? Was your inner voice kind and encouraging, or was it critical? Did you offer yourself comfort, or did you judge yourself harshly? Take a moment here now to compare your two responses. How did you treat your friend versus how you treated yourself? Was there any difference? And if there was, why do you think that is? I invite you to reflect on this to yourself. You can take a moment to write things down you notice, or just notice them in your minds. Now, I have a question for you. What do you think would change if you started to offer yourself the same compassion that you offer others so easily? Now, let's practice offering ourselves that same kindness through a short mindfulness exercise. take a deep breath in and then slowly exhale. Again, inhale deeply, filling your entire belly up with air. And exhale. Let your body relax into this moment. And then bring to mind a recent moment when you felt stressed or overwhelmed or maybe disappointed in yourself. Choose something manageable, nothing too overwhelming, just a time when you were hard on yourself. I'll give you a moment to think of that moment. And notice how this feels in your body. Maybe there's a tightness in your chest, a knot in your stomach, or even tension in your shoulders. Whatever is present, just observe, notice without judgment. And if it feels right, you can place a hand on your chest or your belly to offer some comfort. And I invite you to gently say to yourself, this is a moment of struggle. Acknowledge that discomfort is a part of life, and it's okay to feel this way. So saying back to yourself, this is a moment of struggle. And it's okay. Now, remind yourself that you're not alone in this experience. I struggle, everyone struggles, makes mistakes, and faces difficult emotions. This is part of being human. So say to yourself, either out loud or in your mind, other people feel this way too. I am not alone in this. Other people feel this way too. I am not alone in this. Now imagine how you would respond to a friend who is feeling the same way. What would you say to them? What words of kindness would you offer? And whatever words of kindness that you thought of, gently offer those same words to yourself. Say them out loud or in your mind. Repeat them back to yourself a few times. May I be kind to myself in this moment. May I give myself the care I need. May I treat myself with compassion. Take a deep breath in and exhale with a sigh. Before we fully close, let's just take a moment to send ourselves kindness. Silently repeat these affirmations to yourself. May I be kind to myself. May I honor my needs. May I give myself the care I deserve. One more time, repeating these affirmations back to yourself. May I be kind to myself. May I honor my needs. May I give myself the care I deserve. And take a deep breath in and exhale, letting these words settle in your heart. And when you're ready, gently opening your eyes. And I hope today's session helped you explore self-care in a new way. True self-care isn't just about external actions, it's about how we relate to ourselves, especially in difficult moments. And if there's one thing to take away today, let it be this. You deserve the same kind of kindness that you so easily give to others. Thank you for being here. Be gentle with yourself, and I hope to see you next time.